What's up, everybody? What's happening tonight with you guys? I am in Bastrop, Texas, and just chilling out here. And we finished day one of a private fighting pistol class for a private group, great group of people, and the public class starts Friday and Saturday we'll be fighting pistol, and then let's see, Sunday and Monday we'll be fighting rifle, which is an odd layout. We usually don't do it that way, but for whatever reason, it is that way. And we hope everybody's doing good tonight. Dude, I gotta turn my volume off on my laptop. Sorry. Be right back with you to putting the pop out chat on. So, let's see. A lot of people showing up already. What's up, Steven Zalag, if I'm saying it right? Trevor Erickson, Mr. Twister, Wexler, Wilburn, Schlosser, Max. What's up, guys? Snelling. So we're just chilling out here in Bastrop, Texas, eating 3 meals a day of Mexican and or barbecue here in Bastrop, Texas. What's up, everybody? So, what do you guys got tonight? What are we going to talk about? My wife's here. They can't see you, but I'm going to turn it so they can. What? Oh, she doesn't want to be on the video. Sorry, I'm just using my phone on a makeshift tripod, so it's kind of screwy. Scott Wexler says everyone should donate $20 to Todd at the NFAFA. Scott, would you post that? It's Todd Radner at NFAFA.org, right? But yeah. James Breen says that's living. Mexican and barbecue alternate. Sometimes at the same time. Sometimes I get a barbecue burrito. But no, it's good. Pierre says hello, Rebecca.
Hello.
John France, how's the G3 coming? I don't. G3. What are we talking about? Oh, Taurus. Okay, sorry. I haven't shot it much. I should shoot it more. But Cephas Armstrong, drinker of free beer. That's who that is. Cephas would come over to our place in Baghdad, and I trained Cephas before I went over, and saw him when I got over there. Just kind of a one in a million, running into somebody I knew, and he would come over and drink our beer. But what a good dude! What a good dude! Would you ever come to New Jersey? No, but we do classes in Pennsylvania, and a lot of people from New Jersey and New York come over to the Pennsylvania classes. It's virtually full of them. Hardly from anybody from Pennsylvania is there. You get tired of Lewis freeloading? That's a Grant. That's a good question. Lewis and Tim are with the class having dinner. I had half a dinner with them and then ran back here to do the live stream. But Lewis is still around. What's up, everybody? You still use the Mossberg shockwave for a bike gun? I like that damn thing. The nightstick, especially. I like that damn thing. Gary Johnson. Gary, where are you at? Where you at? 13th Apostle. What's up, dog? A free man drinks free beer. I guess so. Dr. Relish. James leaning back at the desk looking like a mechanic telling you your transmission is ruined. Well, sorry about that. Buck Murdoch, what's up? When's the full beard coming? I've done it before. Chad, what's up? Pierre says, "I want to get some." Finally, Pierre, we put it on the schedule. Fucking enough people ask for it. Can you give me your opinion on nitride millinite barrels versus chrome line and AR-15? Yeah, I've done videos on it. Chrome line is the worst. Chrome lining is the worst barrel coating. Like untreated barrels are better than chrome lined barrels. The only thing that should be chrome lined on an AR-15 is the chamber. Nick Waller, hey James, watching Fieldcraft sighting in video. Did you ever make it to Africa to hunt? I have been to Africa, Nick. I haven't been back though. So Captain Conrad says Lewis was super helpful. He's okay. He's all right. Krieger, Savannah, Georgia. What's up? They're going to try appendix carry. Have you heard about the new Tier 1 Access Elite? No, I don't know what the fuck that is, nor do I care. Oh, fucking, for you guys that are drinking, you're like, I think I'm drinking too much to fucking getting blurry and shit. Scott says Lewis is a solid dude. Well, we'll see. Heath, what's up, dog? Heath, I'm in Texas, so hi from back from Texas. Talking about Lewis, leaving Batman. Okay. Oh, it's going too fast now. I'm losing some of you guys. All right. So AK and Glock guy says, see you Friday for Fighting Pistol. Rock on. Been waiting all year. He said, thank God for the layaway. A lot of people use that layaway, man. We're glad of it. How do I show my girlfriend how to rack a handgun? She's weak-handed. Well, maybe you should learn how to do it yourself first. That'd be something I recommended. Would the Shockwave be a good buy? Well, I guess it depends on how much it costs. But that's an expert's weapon, not a novice's weapon. Gary's going to be here Friday. Rock on. Be good to see you, man. Pierre, yeah, you've been bugging me for a while. Is there any gear you have your eye on for Black Friday? Well, you should have your eye on training for Black Friday. We've pre-released it to our alumni on Facebook, but we have some pretty good Black Friday deals going on as far as training goes. As far as gear, legitimate question there. Not really. Gear's an everyday thing for me. So, J-Lo, finally leaving California, moving to Phoenix. Rock on, dude. Phoenix, AR-500 Armor is there in Phoenix. The Tactical Medics there in Phoenix. We do classes in Tucson, which is 75 miles or something. So, Andy Kaufman, thank you. AK and Glock guys, to see you there, Gary. Mike D says, is the road trip discount still valid? Try it and see. I think it is. I think so. As far as I know, it is. Design Daddy, what's up? Chase Kelly says, hey, James, awesome video with Todd. Todd, man, he tells it like it is. And, all the NRA hate, I get tired of that shit. I just get fucking tired of it. They're like, and they just lie about stuff like Wayne Lapierre got a 54% pay increase this year. That's not true. It's not true. I don't know where the people come up with this shit. What is your go-to Tritium AK sights? My go-to sights are XS sights. What's more American? An AR. An AR-15 is more American than any AK. Let's see. Will there ever be a latest section at Liberty TV? Latest. I don't know what you mean exactly. What I've asked to be done is that all of the super premium extended length videos and stuff be on a special playlist. Sorry, it's just not working out as well as I wanted it to. What's the closest you come to mobile to teach a class? What's the closest you come to mobile to teach a class? Are you saying Mobile? What's the closest I come to Mobile to teach a class? And that would be Camden, Tennessee. Gary Johnson. Scott says he looked at a Dodge Ram with the TV screen in the dash. Yeah, there you go. Corey says, I need to come out and see y'all this weekend. Well, come on out. Grant, thanks for the Black Friday deal. I'm trying to round up money up to jump on that before it's too late if they aren't already sold out. Well, I hope you do, brother man. Well, John W. John Lovell, I have videos on how to rack and slide too, but he's not a firearms instructor, so he should buy them both a class. Chuck Fong, what's up, dog? Had to cancel November bachelor trip. Still teaching in high school this week. I'll try for April. Well, all right, man. Chuck Fong. Better get your ass in the class. Ching ching chong, Chuck Fong. What cultural differences do you notice between Texas and Camden students? Here's what's funny. I don't care where I teach a class. You guys show up for it. And so, like, it's you guys. At every single class I teach, it's you guys. My stuff's getting crooked here. It's you guys at every single class. You guys. And I know it sounds crazy, but the gun culture is at every single class I teach. Sorry, bunch of shit on here. I'm trying to get through it. Sean says, any chance of a fighting pistol class near the NRA convention? What you're telling me, Sean, is you haven't looked at the schedule. Pistol's on there. It should be on there. It's supposed to be on there. Fat Nuts had a phone call from Chris. Oh, cool. Yeah, he's a good dude. Fat Nuts. Yeah, Mike Sykes. Yeah, tell everybody to get you gift cards, man. I'm telling you, that and a layaway. You're in the class in no time. Tom Moore says, stuck in California and YouTube won't let me watch. That sucks, man, but you're here. James, I'm taking fighting rifle and I think that class is sold out. I mean, you're in, I guess, Kyle, but I think it's sold out already. Is it a good idea to run half AK and half AR during the class? No. Run whatever you want. You can run half and half, but I say just run one gun. All the lessons you can apply to the other gun. Casey Road, I'm alumnus. Is there any way for your alumni who are not on Facebook to see the deals? I don't have another mechanism for that, Casey. But you can always email. You can call. You can always call or email and just find out what's going on. I mean, and like if you're about to sign up for a class, it's never a bad idea to call or email and say, hey, I'm about to sign up for a class. Is there any deals going right now? It's never a bad idea. James, why should we support the NRA when Lapierre is still running the show and the board has no power over him? Why? What's the problem with Lapierre? And if you're about to tell me shit you read on the internet from people that don't know a fucking thing about a fucking thing, I don't really care to hear it. Do you offer a program for trainer certification? Chris, we do a tactical instructor class. We have one. We do them during the summer. I think the one for 2020 is in July. Dave, hi from the UK, lost my handguns 30 years ago, miss them every day. Well, we still got our shit, and we're not losing it. Let's see, my goddaughter Charlotte, the Nugget needs some training a few years. Yeah, well, okay. Mike D said, well, check into getting his dad to first class. That's great. Can you buy on Black Friday and schedule a class later? Yes, Kyle, you can do that. You absolutely can do that. Dr. Relish, okay. So, are you going to SHOT Show? Yes. Go-kart racing? No. Todd is not from New York. He's from Arizona. Steve Martinez says the NSR raffle is a nice opportunity. We just had a guy in Tucson that won the NSR raffle thing, whatever it had, and was in class just a few days ago. Zach Rose said the real deal and know what the fuck you're talking about. Well, thanks, man. What's up, Melt Man? Trying to read all these goddamn things. Holy shit. Fuck. Goddamn. Some of you guys. Recently got an 870 from Wilson. Feel completely different. Thanks for the tip. Yeah, you're welcome, dude. What shaving gear do you use for your head? I use some shaving cream and a razor. Have you ever had any paranormal encounters? Just right now. Um, Jay thought he was going to have his 15 minutes of fame Saturday and shoot Negan. I don't know what that means. Blake Ballard, does your layaway only work in Tennessee? No, any class. Have you seen the 4x4 Nissan cargo van? No thanks. Do you think Trump will win 2020? Yeah, of course. Matt Morrison, I think he's a piece of shit. 13th Apostle. Okay. Can you help get the word out on something in Washington State? No. Everybody always wants me to use my fucking platform for their fucking cause. And like, you start your own fucking website. Start your own YouTube channel. Build your own fucking audience. Like, don't get me wrong. It sounds like I'm trying to be an asshole. I'm not. There are fucking thousands of good causes. Millions of good causes. This guy got his leg blown off. This guy's a vet, got his eye poked out. This guy needs a thing and the thing and the thing. I'm telling you, like, I can't do them all. And so I limit what I do to friends and alumni. And so when an alumni needs help, we put out the help call. I'm not going to ruin my channel doing other people's causes. And I'm not trying to be an asshole. Social media is for everybody. It doesn't cost anything to start a YouTube channel. So, but your cause is not my cause. Chris Bay says lead times are coming down on the Testudo. Yeah, you should get one of those. What oil do you prefer in your Hemi? Valvoline synthetic. Jason Rapport says, what's the difference between discipline and assault? Okay. Discipline, assault. Discipline, assault. What's up, James? Got the tactician. Sure wish I had a shot cord, not the shoelace thing. Cut the shot cord off your fucking rain jacket that you should already cut it off of. Would you ever live in a state with? I don't know what the fuck you're asking. Good aftermarket finish for a handgun that needs refinishing. It doesn't need to be refinished. Mike Sykes almost finished with unintended consequences. Wow, no shit, right? Would you ever live in a state with nasty winters? Yeah, I would, but it wouldn't be a northeastern state, I'll tell you that. Because they have nasty fucking everything. Jason Routbord says, 1 week to my world famous dressing. And somebody said stuffing, and I said stuffing goes up a bird's ass. I make dressing. And so there you go. Jay Favel. Got my NSR Jaeger holster rig last week. Super happy. Rock on, dude. I'm glad you got it. Biff says he's 11 minutes late, but he's here. Damn. Every time I try to scroll these, it goes. Yeah, John Wilburn, different mindset with those guys. Heath says NRA might have issues, but they're still the biggest dog in the fight. They are. Made Bill, what's up? Says the tactical starter class great. I think so. Kyle says I bought 500 of the 1,500 rounds from Big Daddy. Rock on. Good for you. Biff says, "Are you going to take the little bars of soap with you when you leave the hotel?" Yeah, all that stuff goes in my preps. I got buckets and buckets of hotel shampoos and soaps. Soap's going to be like, how much soap do you have in your house? You people that don't prep, like a little bitty bar of soap, that's going to be worth something when fucking society breaks down. Jason Rapport says, "Go buy a tattoo response hoodie, you fuckers." Jay Favell says, "My wife loves how outspoken and direct you are." My wife doesn't, so I got that going for me. Sorry, this damn thing keeps fucking leaning. Um, Dr. Relish says, "I'm ready to eat a half a pan of dressing come next Thursday." Well, I have the world's best dressing, Dr. Relish, so too bad. Do, do, do. Yeah, Grant. All those guys are my friends. I don't mind giving them classes to raffle off and shit. That's good. Ted Jones says, "Got in that attic last weekend and did not find my 2 live crew tapes, so the wife was right. They were sold in a yard sale. Somebody got a good deal. Somebody got a good deal." Uh, what do you eat for breakfast when you're at home? Usually lots of eggs. Guys, I don't like talking fucking politics. Patrick Amos, "My kids ask you not to curse." Tell your kids they shouldn't be watching my fucking YouTube. This is not a fucking kids channel. They should fucking be in bed or something, or watching fucking Peppa Pig or some bullshit like that. Fucking kids. Yeah, Ricky Spanish says this guy's bald, and then he says Rogaine. Yeah, you're awesome. That's a great. I'm glad you're here. That's awesome. Do, 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 do. I just looked at your channel. You don't have any subscribers because you're a piece of shit. Four Train Concepts, what's up? 13th Apostle, "Do you know the usual number for a pistol barrel shoots itself out?" Uh, you'll never wear one out. I've never seen a worn out pistol barrel. Never. Uh, Five V's one says, "What motivates you to keep teaching after all these years?" People need it and they want it and they're excited to be here. And so I tell people all the time, I don't have to be like energetic or motivated because you guys bring that to class. And so how could I ever be like, "Hey guys, how's it going?" when everybody's like, "Fucking let's do this." And that's what keeps me going for sure. John W. is asking me about Chris from a regular guy again. He's a fucking piece of shit. So why are we still talking about that? Colt Maney says, "How was the wind?" It was a lot of wind. What's up with these fucking shitbirds in here tonight? Fucking asking these fucking weird questions and making this like this bunch of 14-year-old kids. Can I wash your body? What the fuck is all that shit? Bunch of fags. Zach Rowe, "I'm spearheading my department, switching to RMRs for duty weapons. Got approval, and I'm an instructor. Do you offer?" No, Zach. No, I don't offer a red dot class, and I don't recommend you switch your guys to red dots at all. There's no advantage of a red dot. I'm not done with my experiment, but there's no advantage of it for a red dot inside of 15 yards. They're slower. Um, they're and you put a timer on it, and people that might shoot more accurately, like slow fire with no pressure, you put a timer on it and they automatically shoot worse than with iron sights. Do split peas. The wife and I will be ambassador for fighting pistol and rifle. Okay. Look forward to training with you. Me and you. The wife is nervous to say the least. Uh, will there be any women in the group? Split peas. Women always ask if there are going to be other women in the group, and I don't know why. I really don't know why. But I don't know. I didn't look at the list of people to see count how many were women or whatever the case may be. I mean, my wife's going to be around at least some of the time, so you know, there you go. Uh, what was your favorite Mexican food in Tucson? All those fucking I can't pronounce them. Vincent St. Roma says, do you think citizens today are prepared to protect the Republic? Same as before, about 3%. Shit, I can't keep up with all these fucking comments, man. Shit, they're going so fast. Heath Plevin says, God, I see videos everywhere repeating exact phrases they're getting from your videos. I don't know what you mean, Heath. Or what do you mean exactly? Evan Haley says she's down 32 pounds since July. Badass. Fuck. James, have you ever killed a Glock 19? You can't kill them. Matt Harmon says you should send your guys the fighting pistol before you get the RMR. They always got money for gear. They always got money for gear. Somebody said, how's Maryland doing? I've been gone for almost 3 weeks. Yes, I did watch the show Justified. I enjoyed it very much. Every time I go up to Lexington, Kentucky, I ask if anybody knows where to find Raylan Givens. They don't. Alan K, what's up, guys? Got Alan K from season 1 of Alone. He's a really good dude, and hope I see him soon. He's a good guy. Miles Ferris, what's up? What's up, Richard Elb? Dog. Chad, funny story. Just bought a TP9 SFX and got 4 number 4 plates for a red dot. Oh, they were all the number 4 plate. That's crazy. Max, I think, yeah, talking about women in class, and there could be 0 women in class. We got a class today going, and there are 2 women in it. You know, so there's no way to know. Sean Baldwin says it needs a good range bag. I mean, go with a company that you trust that makes good gear. I mean, how big a range bag? Shit like that, you know. I mean, I've got a Blackhawk range bag I take to every class. It's a big ass motherfucker, and it's I got it in 2010, I guess, is when I got it, because it's embroidered on their James Yeager Riders Conference 2010, blah blah blah. So Laserbeam says, "What are your thoughts on the foregrip for AR-15? They were awesome in 1995." Pablo11059. Go over to patreon.com/James Yeager. If you fucking demand an answer, go over there and fucking pay me for a fucking answer. I don't owe you a fucking thing. And I don't like it when people fucking do that to me. I don't owe you a fucking thing. I don't owe you a fucking thing. If you are not one of my alumni, you don't have direct access to me. I'm sorry. Go over to Patreon. Patreon.com/James Yeager. Ask your fucking question over there. Pierre says, oysters in your dressing? No, I'm in the South, jackass. Who would even fucking ask that shit? Ugh. Starting out in pools. What's the closest hotel you recommend to the NRA convention? I'm not your fucking travel agent. Fuck. You still like Emerson Ives? Yeah, they still make great stuff. Fuck. Mamu Jones couldn't make it to AZ Fighting Pistol. See me next time. Great, man. That's fine. Cool by me, dog. Scott Wexler says, "How's Clint and the crew?" Clint's doing good. Heidi's good. The crew up there are all good dudes. It's all good stuff. Brandon Strickland, can I bring a 223 to the basic sniper class? You can bring whatever you want. You can bring a 22 if you want. You can bring whatever you want. We don't even care. If you're looking at safes, Liberty I consider to be top of the line. Canon is a good second place. I've got more cannons than I do Liberties, but buy the biggest safe you can. And if you're ready to spend now, if you got a Tractor Supply near you, they've got the big wide body cannons. They usually do a Black Friday sale on those things, so something to consider. William Keller, you're welcome. Master B says, Aero Precision making great rifles, folks. Are you here for Aero? You work for Aero Precision? Max, no, I did not get the top installed. I've hardly been home since then, Max. I've been on the road since the 2nd. The Barrett Rec 10 is a great rifle. I know that they sold a bunch of them to Israel. I mean, a shitload of them. So I don't know exactly who all uses them. Jeremy Doblinger, ha ha ha. Charles Nichols, I do not deer hunt. '13th Apostle James, I'm having my first child, wife blowing heat all over the place. You have to deal with that. Told her I'd ask. I don't understand your question. Sorry. Bourbon belly. I don't drink. Oh, if you deal with it, I told her to ask with any pregnancies. My wife's having her first child, blowing heat all over the place with her pregnancy. I don't know what you're asking me. Joseph Stenke, sorry, I'm sorry, says you definitely have patience. Most everybody is super nice, but there are some people that think that I owe them something, and I don't. Yeah, yeah. Liberty Safes will do financing. Uh, what did I want to be when I grew up? I didn't really know when I was a kid. I didn't really have a thing picked out. When I was 16, I decided I wanted to be a cop. But after that, it was just bad choices. uh, Cope Dipper says, "Do you use cornbread when making your dressing?" Yes, I do, and I'm insulted that you would fucking even ask me that. What kind of a fucking savage do you think I am? What else would I make it with? Fuck. Ugh. Damn. Um, listen, listen. There's several people on here that have had my cooking, including my dressing. Okay, and there's more than one way to make dressing. There's more than one way to make it great. But I have the best dressing in the fucking world. So you can suck it up. Vincent Saint Romain, I liked your 6 part video on ballistics. Well, it's going to be 7 parts soon, and then 8 parts, and then 9 parts, and all that stuff. Just got my MRO today. Thank you for the recommendation. I didn't tell you to buy an MRO. I've never told anybody to buy an MRO. Uh, do, 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 do. Rob Dean said he had to fucking skin a smoke wagon. Well, that's okay. All right. Do, 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 do. Holy shit. I can't keep up with all these goddamn these posts. You guys are like fucking going super crazy fast. Do, 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 do. Most comfortable boots in your LEO career. Back when Magnums were made in the United States, they were the best. And as soon as they went to overseas, they sucked. John Kruger says, James, do you keep in regular contact with your grandkids on trips? Photos my daughters will send short videos of the kids going, hi, Gigi, Grandpa, and all that kind of stuff. Does Andy Stanford still teach? No. I'm hoping to take a 3-hour class with him in flight. I didn't know he had started teaching again, so I didn't know that. My cheese wheel says this pistol shipped today. Okay, all right, okay, good on all that stuff. Glad the Big Daddy Unlimited is working out for you. Any chance of Fighting Pistol coming to Ohio next year after winter breaks? No. Come on down to Tennessee. Dan Sauer signed up for Night Fighter. Unfortunately, not in Camden. He's going to be an hour from my house in Florida this January. Yeah, good. He's a great guy. Great guy. That should be a fantastic class. Do I know the Riddle Steel? Yes. Clyde says, I really like the ballistic test video. I volunteer to be your ruler caddy. I'll let you know, Clyde. Yeah, you're always welcome, dude. You're always welcome. Melt Man, take off. I had a chance to run my AR 500 Veritas. Okay, all right, cool. Justin Wooten says, I'm excited to have my ego shattered in the fight in February. It's not like that, man. And it's certainly not on purpose. If it gets shattered, that's going to be you shattering it. Brad Wade, doing any Christmas charity type stuff again this year at Tap Response? Yes, I posted up in several locations on Facebook and stuff like that, and I'll do a video. But we are once again doing Toys for Tots for the Marine Corps. And over on my Amazon store, there's already a Tactical Response Toys for Tots shopping list over there, and you guys can go over and check that out. But thanks for asking, Brad Wade, and we will be doing some stuff for the local Camden kids, and you guys are always do so good for us. John W., how will I know when a girl is good enough to marry? None of them are. So now you know that. What's your opinion on the Glock knife and shovel? Knife, whatever. That shovel is the best entrenching tool ever made. So just done. Miles Ferris, I don't kick people off for asking dumb questions. It's just like when I don't answer somebody's question, they post it again, post it again, post it again, put all the question marks and exclamation points on it as if, whatever. Jason Routbort says, I have the best turkey in the world. Got some fucking killer turkey right there for sure. What tire brand do you use? As far as I know, the only Cooper, to answer your question as far as I know, Cooper is the only American brand of tire left. And so that's as far as I know. Somebody can correct me, but that's the ones that are on my truck, and the one on my wife's Durango, and that's the ones I continue to buy for my kids' vehicles. Two. All right. Jay Fable says, I wore Magnums in 2001. Must agree. I don't even know if were they still American made in 2001? Because I don't think they were. What kind of patrol car were you driving as a LEO? I was driving an upside down bathtub Caprice for a while, the one with the LTE engine in it. And then the last one I drove was a Crown Vic. Frankie Hardman says, is Krav Maga a legit martial art? If somebody's trying to steal your purse, it's excellent. How many students bring their silencers to class? I don't know. Any fighting pistol coming up in Nevada? Maybe around SHOT Show. I think we're talking with somebody. Blackhawk and Ninja Beast. How the grandkids so far? So good. Rob Dean says, you say it in every video, shit can go south fast. Yeah, it can. UAP Papa Pia says, I know you hate this question. I've saved it for fighting pistol. What's the best chance of taking? You're going to be there. I try to be at every class I can, but I don't know. And the thing is that it's really tough. It really hurts my soul to put that I'm going to be at a class because things happen. Things have happened in the past where I couldn't be at the class I said I was going to be at, and then people would say, oh, it's a bait and switch. It's a bait and switch. When it wasn't a bait and switch at all. It was just I couldn't be there. Shit happens. Fuck, I get sick. Shit happens. Martin Avery, do you have a recommended ballistic helmet OpsCore? Tim Johnson, is it worth getting married nowadays? Listen. If you're marrying the right person, it's great. If you're marrying the wrong person, it's 3 levels of fucking hell. So. When does the alumni weekend happen? In the middle of July. Do you have any details to share about the next one? No. Sweet J says, should I bring my Hellcat to fighting pistol at the end of November? Think there will be snow. I have no idea. It could be fucking 75 degrees in November. like, fuck, it's fucking crazy. Donald P. I'm not asking about what's made in the U.S. I'm talking about American-owned companies. Hell, if it's American-owned, I don't care if they're made in Mexico, as long as the fucking profits are coming here. I'm building up a 6.5 grand. Well, sorry about that. Do you have any videos on tripods? You should get AccuTac, Accu-Tac bipod. The dude's an alumnus, and he's a fucking good dude. He builds the best shit. Fatness says, I call those caprices that also. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that Caprice is actually a really fucking good car. It's ugly as shit, but man, they fucking hauled ass. They handle good. Brad Holvey, what's up, dog? Appreciated you and your cousin being in class. Trent on this says he's got 2000 Crown Vic. Yeah, they're neat cars. Phil says, how tired are you? Scale 1 11. Fucking 13. What book do you recommend that's readily available for someone with very wide and sensitive feet? That's a fucking lot of fucking shit going on there. Fuck, I am not the wide foot boot guy. I don't know. I like Solomon boots. Good luck. Jay Favell says, lost 43 pounds with your inspirational message and encouragement of discipline. Thank you for all you've done. Well, good on you, brother. Good on you. Good on you. Good on you. Is there ever a reason to open carry? No, not in public. I mean, if you're out camping or fucking hiking, that's something else, and I don't give a shit about it. That's not really what I'd call open carry. If nobody fucking sees it, is it really open carry? You know, but no, no, not in public. Tickfall 15. No, you're not being unreasonable, but you don't have to tell me you want a background check. Just do the transfer through a gun shop. That way, you wash your hands of it, and they do a background check. Dr. Ellis James was at class from Sunday to Sunday, back down in March. We could be there. Well, yeah, I just do the best I can. Corey Fuller says, James, I train with firearms every week. So you mean you go to a class and a competent instructor puts you through drills, or do you mean you go practice every week? And if you're practicing, have you had formal training that you're replicating? Because if not, you're just shooting. Because there's a difference between training, practicing, and shooting. There's a difference between all those things. I'm picking up a new pistol soon, 19X or SIG 320 with a Romeo. Well, they're both shit, so do whatever the fuck you want. Why would you limit me to those two fucking choices? You've already made up your fucking mind. The only reasonable reason for open carry is law enforcement. That's not open carry. It's part of a fucking uniform. I fucking hate when fucking people do that. Well, I'm a cop, so I have to open carry. It's not the fucking same thing. I'm talking about fucking civilians going in fucking Walmart with a goddamn pistol. Fucking Jesus fucking Christ. Why don't you talk about politics? Because I don't want to fucking talk about politics. Fuck. Well, people are answering this open carry thing. They didn't ask you, they asked me. Matt Harmon, you should only marry for the right reason. Money. There's somebody's got it on right there. Mike had an interview today for EMT. Hell, it shouldn't be hard to get an EMT job. Seems like they need them all the time. Jason Stewart, Caprice rear seats suck. I, Jason, I don't know what you're talking about, but not the ones I'm talking about. Matt Casting says, I admire how you don't talk bad about people you don't like. Is there a secret? Yeah. Don't give them your energy. Don't even think about them. Like, don't even think about them. Like, don't talk about them. I will make exceptions if somebody's life is at stake. For instance, like, I don't talk gun makers, okay? But, like, you should not carry a fucking Kel-Tec. You shouldn't carry a fucking Kel-Tec. Okay, like your life matters, and so like I'll say something, but the guy that owns Kel-Tec seems like a nice guy. You know, I got no problem with him. I'm young and still live with my folks. How can I convince my parents to get a gun safe? Tanner, it's time to move out. It's time for you to fucking pack your shit up and get out. We're gonna check out Accutac. Yeah, dude. Accutac makes the best bipods, and the dude's one of us. He's an alumnus. He's a shooter. He fucking gets it. He loves his shit. Good to go. Rob Dean, why the hate on a super holster? Because they're shitty. Hand sanitizer says we need a weapon. I don't have any weapons. I have guns. I don't have any weapons. I mean, other than this fucking mouse or this fucking external hard drive, or I don't call them a weapon because they're not a weapon unless I'm using them as a weapon. It's the same with a hammer. A hammer is just a hammer unless I use it as a weapon. It's just a gun. Hi James, what's the first class you recommend for hanging? Fighting pistol. Idea called Prism. James with Tucson fighting rifle. Forgot I should carry in scrubs. Ultimately get similar for my vision. You were in fighting rifle. You should have taken fighting pistol. Idea called Freedom. But typically I recommend a Galco ankle glove for people in scrubs, but depends on what all you got going on there, Doc. Like some folks in scrub wear use a belly band and some ankle glove, something like that. Something, of course, as you know, Doc, that's something that doesn't require a belt or something like that. So it's, think about those, and if you need to, you can email me and I can help you. But one of those should be okay. Steve Martinez says, I've been re-listening to your podcast. Really like what you had to say about the Miami-Dade FBI shooting. Thanks for your podcast. You're quite welcome. What is your favorite camo regardless of pattern? I mean, I guess most of my camo gear is multicam, so I guess you could say that, but I don't really care much. Any recommendations for a small pistol to carry while I'm out running? No. Biff Binford says, I can't shoot for shit, but I still want to take fighting pistol. That's what's funny, is everybody thinks they have to be able to shoot before they come to the class. That's why people don't come to the class. Come to the class to learn how to shoot better. And it's every class. Guys, like, I've been shooting 10 years or 20 years or 30 years, and they go, oh my God, I wish I would have taken this class 20 years ago. Like, it's like, good God. How do you, Jay is asking, how do I deal with my moody 15-year-old son? Beat the fuck out of him. Abuse, discipline. Abuse, discipline. Idea called freedom. Yeah, man. Let me know if we can do something else or whatever if you need help with something. Brad Wade, any good security systems that you recommend? Get a real one if you're going to get one. You know, a real one that's monitored. Get a real one. Otherwise, it's just fucking like a security system is not cameras. Cameras are not a security system. Like it's evidence collection. So get a good monitored system. Gabriel Odin, any opinion on a good four-wheel drive truck? Well, I'm a Dodge guy, but there's all kinds of people in here that have their opinions on trucks and stuff. But I'm a Dodge guy. Rob Dean, thanks for answering my question. Yeah, man. You said don't always agree, but I respect you. Who do you agree with all the time, Rob Dean? Who? Nobody. Like Fat Nuts is on here, and me and him rode motorcycles a couple months ago all around the place. We didn't agree on everything. Like, hey, where do you want to eat? I want to eat Mexican again. He's like, I'm tired of eating Mexican. I'm like, we're going to eat Mexican again. Whatever. But it's we don't have to agree on everything. You know, we're not fucking. It's not like, you know, fucking. We gotta hate people because we disagree on something. You know, it's not. It's really not like that. Gary Johnson. What the five fingers said in the face? Design Daddy, do you still have any interest in the new Jeep truck? I never did. I just thought it was kind of cool, but I never had any real interest in it. Greetings from Puerto Rico. What's up? Jordan W says, I never liked Dodge till I got one. You know. Bosco's diesel or gas. Ross Hampson looking good. Well, thanks. Hey, I keep my perpetual fucking suntan going here. My shooting glass suntan going. Where's Lewis at? Is he here? That son of a bitch. Is he around here? Oh, but we're about done here, guys. Been already an hour. Zach says, hey James, what's your stance on marijuana? Do all you want. I don't mean just marijuana. All the drugs you want, they should be legal. All of them. Pro Gun Inc., what's up? Besides carrying guns, are you a fan of big dogs for protection? No, I'm not. And most dogs won't protect you anyway. Somebody did a study on it, but did simulations of people running in and beating on people, and their big mean dog would run away. And if it's a protection dog, now you're talking tens of thousands of dollars. And people don't have time to do dry practice. And they think they're going to have time to work with their dog. It's funny. Will Bryant says, wife doesn't want to carry despite my efforts to get her to. Anyways, that you have seen can some into this lifestyle. Yeah, you can't. And we marry our opposites. So why do you expect that they're going to agree with you on that or go with you on that? You know, we marry our opposites. Somebody said, I went to Tactical Mexican. There's no fucking Tactical Mexican. I really wish people would quit fucking calling it that. Like the fucking Mexican restaurant in Camden is called El Velarda. That's its fucking name. Like it really fucking bothers me that people call it that. It really fucking bothers me. I've just been bitching tonight, haven't I? Sweet J says, is it cool if I to wear my prescription glasses to class? Yeah, you need side shields, and you can pick those up. But yeah. Do you watch The Office? I do watch The Office. I like it. Thanks for the stream from North Dakota. What's up? Snowed in yet up there? Bear mace or handgun. Most bears are killed with 9mm. do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yep, the Mexican place in Canton, El Florida, is great. It's great, good people, and I've had a bunch of good Mexican out here on this trip. A bunch, but my home team, they're still my favorite. But I appreciate you guys. Becca, you want to say hi or anything? Come on, just come and say hi. Say
Hello.
but yeah, when two people agree on everything, one of them is not necessary. Mocate. But anyway, so Gary Johnson, I'll see you Friday, and you other guys that are coming to class. I look forward to meeting you. When you get here, ask me about the private class. There's some neat folks here. I don't want to say it out loud, but family, we can talk about that kind of stuff. But I do appreciate you guys, and sorry I was bitchy tonight. I'm just tired, but I appreciate all you guys. Thanks for watching, and remember, your responsibility to be ready for the fight never ends. Take care, guys.